Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shahira Christina binti Muhammad Fauzi.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Sharifah Nurhanisa binti Zaidris.
Let me explain you about digital transformation. It describes the dramatic shift in the economic and social practice brought about by the growing number of digital tools and methods, especially in the wake of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Embracing the cutting-edge innovation create a more complicated work environment by changing the company process, staff responsibility, and skill requirement. Company need workers with better digital skills to adapt the changing environment, stay competitive. Therefore, human management must change to accommodate this transformation.
In the transition to IR 4.0, the employees' roles changed because of the changes to the work's content, processes, and environment, which caused a shift in the skills demanded for employment. There are a lot of challenges faced by the most companies to adapt the rapid change of technologies. Considering the skills demand arising from the dynamic transformations in the nature of work, employees, educational institutions, and employers encounters challenges inaccurately predicting the necessary skill sets for employment and adequately preparing for the demands of the job market. Nevertheless, past studies revealed that graduate students lack the fundamental digital skills needed in the workforce. The gaps in digital skills among graduates have a growing concern to educators, industry, and the government, particularly the emergence of IR 4.0, which continues to disrupt business operations and occupations at a pace that outpaces employees' ability to adapt. These circumstances may lead to unemployment or underemployment among graduates globally. These digital skill gaps are expected to widen as employees increasingly prioritize digital competencies across various professions. Next, rapid advances in AI, robotics, and other emerging technologies are happening in shorter cycles, changing the nature of the jobs that need to be done and the skills required to do them. According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, as many as 1.1 billion jobs could be transformed by technology over the next decade. Lastly, many organizations face a digital skills gap, the inability to access skilled professionals with the proper knowledge and experience in emerging technologies. As the pace of digital innovation continues to accelerate, many companies' upskilling and reskilling initiatives are lagging behind, leading to larger gaps between the competencies employees currently possess and the skills they will need to harness cutting-edge technologies. This gap not only hampers business growth but also limits career opportunities for countless workers. This leaves businesses at a competitive disadvantage as they struggle to close the gaps between their employees' current capabilities and what is needed to succeed in the digital economy.
During our research, we have found out 3 points about our research, which is generational skill disparity. This emphasizes the necessity for targeted training by revealing a generational skill gap. For example, younger workers have developed almost inherent skill with device, whereas older workers require specialized training courses. Second point is investment in employee training to promote sustainable growth, competitiveness, and social progress in macro region. This stress out the need of investing significantly in staff training to close the skill gap. It stresses the necessity in invest in regional and local people to effectively embrace new digital technology, underscoring the significance of human capital in digital transformation. And the last one is challenges in current training approach. This emphasizes that a skill gap may cause many businesses to struggle with training effectiveness since teaching staff members sometimes lack the required ability to properly pass on knowledge to other staff members. In this article, they pointed out solution for the issue of skill gap due to digital transformation. The first point are implementation of tailored training program. To help their staff adapt to new technologies, firms are implementing these customized training programs to boost talent and foster a digital culture. This is especially true for long-term employees. The second point is addressing training effectiveness challenge. The value of skilled teaching staff in eventually spreading to digital skill drive business to make sure trainers have the necessary qualification. And lastly, focus on digital education, the need of introducing students to new digital concepts and skills at young age in this classroom. But each of the solution, they have the downside of it. The first solution, implementation of tailored training program, they lacking of a clear guideline for training program. Clear guideline for training topic can help organization develop relevant one-size-fits-all training for different industry. However, a lack of assessment criteria and alignment with broader organization goals can hinder effectiveness. For the second point, addressing training effectiveness challenge, the lacking of it is without clear guidelines on what topic should be covered, organization may struggle to develop training that is relevant to their specific needs and to prevent employing people without the expertise to deliver effective training organization. Organization creates for assessing trainers. This standard should cover areas such as technical knowledge, teaching experience, and capacity to engage trainings. And the third point, focus on digital education. They are lacking of one major issue is that educators do not receive enough training in digital education. As a result, many educators struggle to feel equipped to teach digital concepts and apply them consistently in their classroom.
Next thing is I'm gonna talk about recommendation. Firstly, using digital academies to close the skills gap. In our research on upskilling efforts, we found that digital academies are among the most successful approaches to closing the digital skills gap. A digital academy aims to catalyze how employees interact with digital and data science and lead to transformation of processes, products, and services. By focusing on how to use technology in the context of the organization and its digital vision, they help create and reinforce a specific culture around technology and innovation in a way that more generalized. Online training simply can't. The result was increased capability of using data and adapting to technological advancements. Next is the importance of promoting digitalization learning paths aimed at developing logical and computational skills. Due to the growing importance of digital transformation topics and their disruptive effects, these educational activities should be launched from the fourth year of primary school. Such a learning path will enable the younger generations to develop digital skills in a more natural and aware way to deal effectively with a future that will include permanently connected socio-economic systems. And lastly, investing in training and skills development programs such as certification courses and online resources that provide employees with the knowledge they need to thrive. By joining such training and development programs will help the employees to upskilling their current knowledge and skills and will make them more preparable for another kind of rapid changes in technologies. And that is all from us. Thank you for watching.